Most men these days have a notion that women are mostly drawn to tall, handsome guys with lots of money, lots of friends, etc. And while this is true to an extent, there are far more significant factors that should be focused on if you wish to really attract the girl you desire. So what could be more important than the previously mentioned attributes? Let's imagine a hypothetical scenario to illustrate what they are drawn to deep down in a man. Picture two men, and a beautiful woman choosing between these two men. One with great physical attributes like height, muscle, and beauty. Lots of success in the conventional term, i.e. a nice job, house, car, pets, possessions, etc. Lots of friends, and is famous. The other man with pretty much the exact opposite. Poor physical attributes like being ugly, short, skinny, with very little success, and a few friends. Obviously, the woman will tend to be attracted to the first man. Men in general have very rational brains, and so we think what women want is all these attractive traits that will set up a girl with a bright future and security. But women, in general, are wired differently to men. Instead of being rational, they are very emotional creatures. If the language of a man were to be hard facts and logic, the language of a woman would be emotions like love, desire, humour, fear, and the list goes on. Therefore, in order to attract a woman, instead of trying to attract her with all these objects of desire like a house and friends, one should aim to attract the woman at a core emotional level. This leads me to a list of 5 things that you need to attract your favourite female. Number 5. Be confident in who you are. A man that is confident in himself is one of the biggest attractors to a woman. How can a woman love you if you do not believe in yourself and believe others are more valuable than you? Having an inherent sense of self-worth will be picked up immediately by a woman emotionally. Number 4. Be playful with her and have a sense of humour. A serious guy is no fun to women. She wants titillation. She wants stimulation. But above all, she wants to feel. And no better way to do this than with light-hearted play. Number 3. Be detached. Being needy is an indicator to the girl that you need her in order to be happy. She wants to be with a guy that can hold his own, so requiring her presence in order to be happy is going to be a turn-off. But you should distinguish this from being happier when you are with her. Number 2. Be intimate with her, especially in the bedroom. She wants to feel deeply, and the only way to do this is to build up familiarity and intimacy over time, so this connection is cultivated. She can then trust you, and she'll want to open up to you in time. Number 1. Be wild and make her feel a range of emotions. Women don't only want to feel positive emotions, but they also want to feel the down of the relationship too. They want to feel full stop. They want a deep emotional connection with you, whether happy or sad. The only thing you shouldn't do is make them feel unstimulated when around you. Let's now add a small twist to the scenario we introduced towards the beginning of the video. The first guy that had great physical attributes is very boring to talk to, has very little confidence in himself, has awful sex with a girl, is very needy, has no sense of humour, and in general is boring. But the second guy that doesn't have great physical attributes is very exciting, playful, funny, confident, has great sex, and isn't needy with a girl. Now, who do you think the woman would choose between these two men? The woman deep down will be drawn to the guy's personality over what they possess. The woman's head might say the first man, but her heart will say the second man. And a woman is almost always going to go with what her heart tells her in the end.